say it so I can start recording.
Okay, I didn't hear all of the fields. I heard...
Everybody crazy?
She speaks to the animals. They seem to listen to her. I think that's what kept us sick. Whoa. That's embarrassing. That was my ringtone. Damn it.
In the middle of that, touching
all the feels.
Right, all of the feels just shattered. Okay.
And back to reality.
And back to... We eventually made our way to Absalom.
On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, oh, what? What exactly do you want to know on a scale of 1 to 10?
Are you just talking to yourself?
No, Tony typed something in the chat that said on a scale of 1 to 10 question mark, and I also don't know what the scale is for.
I assume he's saying like on a scale from 1 to 10 would bang, would not bang.
No, just attractiveness in general.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so okay, to bang or not to bang. Well, how would you? So, would you? Okay, so gentleman's calling. Would you bang Dazzle?
Oh, well, from the token, I would put it definitely on a solid 8.
What? You're so superficial.
That's not what I wanted from it.
Besides, she is clearly a 9.5.
Solid 8. I've seen better.
Then again, all Isaac needs is a solid 1. Zing! Anyway.
All Isaac needs is a solid ass.
Read my backstory. There is a princess in it, okay?
That's going... Sorry. Why is it that you always say the best out of context lines? That's gonna go at the beginning of the pre-show. Read my backstory, okay? There's a princess in it. Did everybody crazy?
Yes, we are. That's the reason we're here.
Is anybody taking the rose and pouch, by the way?
I will take it.
She's blushing kind of madly, and her... Stop pinging my...
You person! You person!
You know that person. I'm
Yeah.
getting things ready. Don't... Shush.
You're welcome.
So I said, screw him, and then you thought he said, what?
No, I didn't hear screw him. I heard the screw him bit, that's fine, but it's what he said. I didn't hear all of the feels.
What did you hear?
Nothing.
What did you hear?
Thing!
Kelsey!
How do I ever...
Kelsey, don't get out of this with your beautiful singing voice. What did you hear instead of all of the feel? You can't just... It's not that big a deal! We're all adults here!
Really?
In theory.
Now that Yuri's out of here, Becky's on.
It's just us 3. It's just us girls. It's just us girls. Don't worry about it.
It's just us girls. You wish you were female.
I play Lady Heidemark, Natalia, Terezi.
Exactly, you wish you were female.
I play many female characters, and what is a person but that which exists in the mind? What did you think? What did you say? What did you think he said? What did you think he said?
I said that,
you said nothing, and that's the problem.
And, you know, I am just taking off my old nail varnish, and I'm going to put new nail varnish on, because that's how nail varnish works.
It's nail
Shockingly.
polish.
Varnish.
What did you think he said?
Words.
Which words?
Words.
I can make things terrible happen during this session.
Okay.
Don't
You'd be very upset if you had to make things go terribly in this session, so...
I will feel upset if I did that. God damn it.
Exactly.
Kelsey, come on.
Yeah. What do I get for saying it?
You get us leaving you alone.
Yes.
You're not bothering me that much. I've got an older brother. I could take a lot more shit than what you guys give me.
That's a good point. You did used to live with corporate Mundo.
Yep.
But like, you're leaving us here. I want to know. Man, I need to marathon clan it again.
Don't marathon Clanad.
I've been banned from watching it.
Yeah, because of the feels. I made an AMV for it that never went on YouTube because of the feels.
So far, I think I've watched all of it twice over. I like making myself feel as horrible as possible.
You should subscribe to the Reddit community. Oh, never mind. You probably wouldn't like it. It's on my little. It's on My Little Pony one. It's called I think it's called My Little Tears.
I don't go on Reddit, so.
If you want very specific feels at any time, there's a subreddit for any of those.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Now, Kelsey.
I definitely can't say what I thought I heard.
Yeah, completely out of context. What do you think he said?
I can't tell you now. Yuri's here. He's not an adult.
You know what? Type it in our secret meeting.
Okay,
Wow,
give me a
you guys are mean.
No, we've been prying. No, we've been trying to get her to say this. We've been prying. Just type it in the secret meeting zone.
Are you still recording this?
No, I'm not recording this.
Are you sure?
Actually, I should start recording this, to be honest.
No. You're gonna start recording. I'm probably not gonna
Okay,
do it.
okay, I'll wait till you say... You know what? You're typing it. It's not going to be recorded on screen.
I don't want to type it. It's not as funny if I type it.
Okay, then I won't start... Well, I want to start recording now that you've mentioned it. So say it so I can start recording.
Okay, I didn't hear all of the fields. I heard all of the penis.
I'm so confused at how you switched up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Why do you think I didn't want to say it?
I'll definitely
Can we
blur
just
that.
start?
I'll definitely blur that out. We're recording for the last 5 minutes.
Evil
Wait, did she say Isaac is a penis?
Yes! She said Isaac is a penis.
No, I didn't.
I wasn't paying attention because I was reading something and I heard something about penis and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Oh, that's
And then
interesting.
And then I realized that that might have been what she wanted to say, and so...
No, I just didn't want to say the P word in front of someone who's not old enough to be able to say the P word.
He's got one of the P words, so I'm pretty sure it's alright.
True, I didn't think about that.
Everyone here has played COC. We're fine.
It's a good point.
Can we start?
No.
Where's Brad?
Conchu's at dinner.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Bradley! Ah! Kill
He's
him.
eating food.
Nom, nom.
He doesn't... One does not require food to live.
I'm pretty sure they does.
No.
I've been constantly snacking and drinking water, so I'm good.
Yes, but what have you been snacking on? Food.
Yeah.
On paper.
Pure nutrients.
A plastic straw, that's what I've been eating.
And I'm also watching the Food Network, which is making me really hungry.
Wait, so you
wanna
said
eat
you've been snacking, so you're not hungry, but you're watching the channel that makes you hungry.
Yep.
I'm being confused.
It's an endless cycle.
I
I'm
have
constantly and
red nails.
forever not hungry.
O que que é essa coisa cinza que tá ligada aqui?
I thought
Isso.
so.
Eu botou em cima do meu calça, um negócio ali.
Did everyone wish the mums a happy Mother's Day?
When?
No.
Você pode ligar e botar lá, não pode?
Day?
Pode botar lá.
It's Mother's Day in London.
Oh.
But not here, honey.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know when Mother's Day is for you.
May.
What? What the fuck?
First Sunday of May or something.
Sunday, May 12th.
That's near my birthday.
It's like the
That's-
second Sunday of May.
Yes.
How do I live without you?
It's 2 days after my birthday. Whoop whoop.
My mother's
2 weeks
birthday
before
is
Comic-Con.
May. My mother's birthday is May 9th.
Wow, that's really close to mine. Mine's May 10th.
I'm all the way in October.
Man, I want to, like, give him a cool...
Mine's April 9th.
Yeah, your birthday soon.
Yep.
I'm gonna be on vacation on your birthday.
How dare you? You're not invited to my birthday party then.
It's just because I don't have school. I'm not actually going anywhere. Just on holiday.
Oh, you want to go to my birthday party?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Whoop whoop, that's one person. Yeah.
You can feel less lonely eating cake by yourselves.
We can have a cake fight.
You're the first person to say yes. I'm so happy.
Aww.
Yes, I will definitely
have-
not be showing up.
You're a horrible human being. You're not invited to my birthday.
If my birthday lands on a reasonable time of day that I'm not in school, totally gonna watch Planet.
You're gonna watch it on your birthday?
Yep.
Why?
So I can feel horrible.
You're like, my birthday year is gonna start off on the lowest note possible. It can only get better from here.
I can do this for every
It's
like
hilarious.
each event.
That is a actual
It's
philosophy
weird.
that you live by, that some people can live by.
I want what happens in Planet.
Right.
Wait, you want what happens in Clan Ed?
Yeah.
Why?
It builds character.
It's sort of mythic, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although at the end of the first season, because it was like one of my first animes, the several endings like threw me for a trip. I'm like, what's going on? He doesn't like her, he likes this person. That's Clanad, right? It might actually be canon, because I keep mixing those up
That's
because
not
they're
Planet.
both by a company called Air, who also made a series called Air, which really wasn't that good.
I
Has anyone
watched.
seen Angel Beats? Angel Beats maybe.
Oh, of course, yeah, that was great.
Angel Beat makes me cry too.
I-
I cried so much.
Yui and the blue dude. Oh,
I don't think I have.
No, it's so cute.
actually,
You need to watch Angel Beats.
hold on. I'm gonna share a picture with y'all. It's the only picture I have in my Angel Beats folder.
you
Actually, no,
guys-
wait. I have 2 pictures in my Angel Beats folder, but that's irrelevant.
One's porn.
You guys seen Toradora?
Toradora! Palm Top Tiger. I saw. Isn't there a second season? Because I've only seen 1.
I think it's only one. I don't think they did a second. But yeah, there was just this one moment in summer, like last year, I guess.
Aw,
Isn't
that
adorable?
adorable.
I ended up watching Clanid After Story, Toradora, Air, Amagami SS, and Canvas Season 2.
Why did you watch? You know, I can't actually judge you for watching Air because it's intriguing. I heard it wasn't that good, so I never saw it.
I just wanted to watch all the things that made me sad. I even asked like my friends, like, give me suggestions.
Give me
for-
things to make me cry. What?
I don't know why. There was just this section of summer where I was just like, I need to feel the worst ever.
You know which anime I cried to recently? Was... Shoot. I think it starts with a... I forgot what it's called. It's about this chick who has 8th grade syndrome. And...
What?
It's called Hyuga something. You know what? I'm just gonna anime freak this.
Hyuga. What we're talking about? Higurashi. That's the only one I can think of that starts with her.
No. Joe! Shuibayu Demo Koiga Shita. Episode 4
Hasn't
online
one
English.
seen Steins Gate?
No.
I always called it oh, that's what I used to call it. I used to call it Shinobu because I can't actually speak Japanese properly.
Watch Steins Gate because it's amazing. Oh, I've got a Japanese phrase book. Let me get it out. This is what I'm gonna do the entire session. I'm just gonna read Japanese to you. Where's the phrase book gone?
I certainly hope that's not the whole session.
found my Christmas cards. Needed these earlier. My life. Where is it?
You know what was Shugochara?
I
What?
can't believe no one's watched Sky 8. You guys make me sad.
Shugochara.
And
There's my passport.
you know what? I don't actually need that. Oh, shite! I know what I need. You ever leave, baby? You could take away everything.
Good in my life.
I shouldn't have put away my 3DS.
I've lost my Japanese phrase
And
book.
tell me now, how do I live without? Shh! Damn it! It's the wrong one. Why is that stuck in my head?
I want to start this session so badly.
You have no idea what I'm going through right now.
Where is
too.
my Japanese phrase book?
If you wanna know, how do we translate all of this shit?
How do I? Well, there's my Turner book, but I don't need that. I swear it was in this drawer. There's so much shit in this drawer. Oh my god. Paper, wallpaper, old Christmas cards, old pair of glasses, Kindle. Kindle would brand. Let's keep that out. Another old pair of glasses, playing cards. Music, the map of the Vatican.
Oh,
This
I
necessary.
recently got a new card game thing, and it's really
Magic.
interesting. And I haven't got to play it. No, I've been into Magic for a while, but this
I
one's
got a
called
new deck. I got a new deck.
a new one. Really?
Yeah,
Didn't you get one recently?
I got
Before
one last week.
you're getting addicted?
I'm buying a deck a week until I have
What?
a deck of everything.
That's a horrible idea.
No, it's not, because she's new and she wants to experience the flavors.
Are you aware that I'm a hoarder and I like with Pokemon? I have every single deck of Pokemon ever made.
You what?
I buy it. If I get into something, I buy everything.
How about instead, you send me that money because I'm living off breadcrumbs? Says the guy with a $70 microphone. Never mind.
It's the same with manga. If I get into a manga, I have to buy all of them. Like I have every single Naruto, I have every single Bleach. I've recently got into Black Butler, so I have all of those. I have all of Pandora Hearts, all of Blue Exorcist, all of Zombie Loan, Book of Friends, D Grey Man. What else have I got? Dragon Ball, Fruits Basket, Madoka Magica. There's something else.
Hey Kelsey,
Bakuman. Yeah.
how are you with Yuri? Well, Yuri-esque.
You're, as in, like, porn.
Well, not as much. I don't know what the other one for. Is it Shonen Ai?
What?
Or is it Shoujo Ai? It's the one step before that.
Before Yuri.
Yeah. I think
Fine.
Ichi?
what?
It's not Ichi. It's definitely not Ichi.
Shoujo Ai, I think it is.
You know, Reddit has 3 different steps of porn, and they have subreddits
Kelly
for all of
found.
them. 3 different steps of porn?
No,
that
the
what-
Japanese phrase book.
There's, they've got, starting from the bottom, they have Pantsu, which is no nudity, Ichi, which is slight nudity, and Hentai, which is enter at your own risk.
I would go to the last option.
And then, like, go to the tabs on the side where it says, like, Hentacle, or
First option, done.
Goo Girl.
Am I back?
There's
Am I
one
back?
for just Goo Girls.
I don't read porn or watch porn or look at
But,
porn.
but Kelsey, you should look into the manga girlfriends.
Was this about
Why?
Shugo Chara?
There you are!
Yeah.
Get on, so we can start this thing.
I'm not on. No, I'm not on.
Pathfinder
Let me find a
modules,
phrase
scattered
for
star
this.
shards of sin, objects.
Join a coon.
Just get there.
I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is.
He's missing something,
I got yours.
and he don't know what it is.
I got
He's
yours.
missing something, and he lost it.
Oh,
He's
okay.
missing
I know
something,
what. I know what.
Garimashita.
and he found out what it was. Yay!
And I got backup singers for revelations in my mind. Or something, something, I suppose.
Backup singers.
Gonna start
Backup
a
singers.
mystery note. Rename it
Backup
cause it's not
singers.
that mysterious
singers.
of a note. It's an object that you gotta know.
Meow 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 meow. Hopefully. Meow 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 meow.
That's beautiful. Alright. And this one, it looks kind of creepy, but that's alright.
Would you like to learn how to say you're a fantastic dancer in Japanese?
I was hoping the last word wasn't dancer, but sure.
I could get worse.
You really
You should-
know how to
What
take.
about Easy Tiger?
Hold on, hold on.
That's actually in this phrase book.
You should do what all people do with like other language books is find out how to swear with it.
Oh, I don't think there is any. I've just found the romance bit where I can ask someone to go to bed with me
Oh.
and tell them if I like that or if I don't like that.
That's probably the best part.
Just learn that one phrase, forget what it actually means, and then use it.
I like that. I don't like that. I don't even know if this will have swear words in it. It seems to be like too good.
Aww.
That's what the
This
internet is
saddens me.
for.
It doesn't have fuck in it. Shit.
That's the best word.
It's the best word.
It's only the best word in English because it's so universal.
It's also got like the greatest syllables in it.
It
Fuck!
also
Oh,
uses
the
every
German's
word in a
quite good.
sentence.
Just saying.
Wait.
You can say ship. That's close to shit.
Oh
certain
shit!
Oh shit. So it'd be.
You say that.
Oh, funny.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad everyone loves me. What were you saying? No! Don't make me take my medicine.
Watch that video that I
Take
sent you.
medicine.
Watch it.
Look what this is. Oh, it doesn't say non-healthy.
Chocolate.
In any other context, you taking care of me would be like. Never mind.
What? What would it be like? Tell us.
Oh, when I need to find my sentence.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Romance. Wait, the romance section.
Is everybody ready?
Urowasuki desu.
Yes.
Yes, I like that.
Okay, let's start.
His language right
Look at
now.
this.
Kinky as fuck. I can also say it helps to have a sense of humour. I can also say easy tiger, and that was amazing.
That was amazing. You should learn it.
Subara shikatades. So Subara shikatades.
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom.
That was amazing.
I don't even remember the whole thing.
Okay,
That's
then.
recorded for the internet and will be most likely deleted.
Stop talking about me.
Because
You're
you
talking
don't like
about
me.
you. I'm not saying squat.
You don't like me hating, like, I don't hate the Japanese language. I bought this because I'm going to Japan.
I love your country, hate your language.
I don't like their language. I just
Okay,
can't say
Kontu,
very
are you still not logged in?
I am totally logged in.
What I see is
What the
Zeke,
fuck?
Bradley, Mai, and myself. I don't see Isaac anymore.
I see me,
I didn't see. Oh, no, I
my,
see
Isaac, and Luana.
I didn't see Bradley.
Aluminum foil got in my medicine.
Let's do this. Random refreshes. Let's go.
Okay, I see Bradley now. I see everybody.
I see everyone but Mai, but I know
I just
she's there.
refreshed it. That's why.
Ugh, this medicine is
There we
so
go.
gross.
Okay, we're good.
I now don't see Tony.
All right, we're good. Go, 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 go.
They're done. Does anybody want to carry it, or do you want to split it now?
Well, if you
Right,
just carry it for now.
right
until
now,
we know
treat
how
it
much
as
it-
right now. Treat it as a treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I put mine. Because I still have Electrum on me.
You can exchange
Okay.
Electrum for silver with the Shrine Finders. Good night, Kelsey.
I'm gonna get sleep.
Good
Late
night.
as it is.
Thank you for staying for
Tell
the
Bradley to
feels.
stop crying, and I'll speak to you guys hopefully before next week.
You
Whoop,
should,
whoop.
you should
Thank you
link
for
your
staying for
page.
all of the feels.
It's okay. It's alright. I can deal with not having a lot of sleep.
You should link your page then.
I've added you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Link your page so that I can put it on the interweb nets, and the all 5 people who watch this can like it on Facebook.
Okay. I don't know if the link will work because obviously, like, I'm an admin on it, so I get a different link.
Oh, we'll see then.
Yeah. I'll find it.
You die.
Anywho,
Anywho,
So-
you wanted to know about your cat burglar's boots.
There you
cat
go. I don't know if that will
books,
work,
Yes.
but all
These soft
people
soled
liking
boots.
it is better than nothing.
These soft
And
soled
this
boots.
way you can see what kind of stuff I paint.
I have bro hoofed it already.
Whoop whoop. Right, later skaters, I'll speak to you tomorrow maybe, or the day after, or the day after that.
Good night, Kelsey.
Night guys.
By the way, I won't be here next week.
What are you doing?
Wait. I might not be here next week. I might be, but like I could also not be because I'm going to MegaCon on Friday, and I'm gonna get here possibly on the day we're doing it again. So I'm not entirely sure if I will be here or not.
Okay.
I will be here, but considering the time difference, I might be like, say, an hour, like, my normal time. Because like I said, my clocks don't change until the 30th of March.
That's fine.
So you've got 2 weeks of being an hour later. And then on the 31st it'll be normal again.
Okay. We'll just all try to meet like when we can.
Yeah. If I'm not,
Now,
send me a text.
see, now that we're done with this one, people can take over other people's characters again.
True.
Because, you know, it's
That's fine.
adventuring. Alright, bye, Kelsey.
Cool. Bye guys!
Bye,
Nice.
Kelsey.
Bye!
Mas eu não falo, por que eu vou falar dos pais dele?
So, cat burglar's boots. These soft-soled boots provide the wearer with a +2 competence to acrobatics, athletics, and stealth checks.
Okay, say that again. Sorry, my mom was talking to me.
You get a +2 to acrobatics, athletics, and stealth.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add that in.
Então, assim, a minha mãe queria ligar pra
Once
ver se
per
não
day,
pode-
as an immediate action, the wearer of cat burglar's boots can reroll any one failed acrobatics, climb, or stealth check, taking the result of that check in place of the first one, even if the second result ends up being worse. In addition, a secret pocket in the boots is meant to hold a fully functional set of Masterworks Thieves tools. A DC 22 perception check is required to notice this pocket. Any other object in the pocket causes it to bulge and become obvious even in casual observation. Because they're normal Thieves tools and not Masterwork, it does bulge slightly,
Oi, Simba, coitadinho,
requiring
ninguém-
only
Okay.
a DC of 10 to notice. So yeah. Bradley? Okay, I thought he came back. Tony?
Okay, so
Yeah.
+2 to stealth, climb, and athletics, and if I want, I could re-roll it if
Yeah,
I feel
once a day
once a day.
as an immediate action. You can reroll a stealth.
Today
You can
I can re-roll it. If I re-roll it, do I lose my +2 for that day for all
No.
these stats? Or?
No.
Okay, it stays. Okay. Cool.
And you've got your thieves' tools hidden in there, which is a pretty cool thing.
Awesome. That's
because,
pretty cool. I like it.
Because they're regular thieves' tools and not masterwork, the pockets do bulge a little bit, requiring only a DC 10 to notice the pocket. But that means they have to like be looking at you, like looking for something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, once you upgrade to masterwork, it's much harder to spot. Crimson?
Okay, so I saved this in a new... I save all the items I got. Since most of the items are exactly the same as the items that I had before.
Okay.
I already knew most of the stats on them.
Anything that you didn't?
The silver dagger. I get a -1 on this. It's a plus. It's 1d4 plus strength -1, right?
Yes.
Because it's silver.
Yes.
I'm also gonna add that +2 to climb. To climb, 2 to stealth, and 2 to athletics. Oh, is it acrobats?
Acrobatics, climb, and stealth.
Okay, acrobats, not athletics.
But isn't climb athletics? Like I got
I don't know.
rid of climb.
I don't know. See, you got rid of it, but then a while later you started using it again. Like I noticed that you. I don't know if you were doing it by accident.
Just correct me. Anytime I say climb, just like it. That's athletics.
Okay, then I'm gonna remove from climb and put it into athletics then.
Yeah.
Good thing too, because I accidentally put on my craft instead of climb. Oops.
+2 to craft with these boots. Crimson.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that session?
I enjoyed it. It's great.
Does everybody have a new reason to fight now?
Kind of.
Yep.
I was already extremely interested in the Thessalonian structures of everything. This just gives me a bit more.
Do you think it was effective with Kelsey?
I don't think she knew what she was doing.
Yeah. It's kind of complicated.
Hey, and I want to get all my...
I'm pretty sure... I hope... See, my main hope was that it worked for Bradley. And I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah. Like 200% sure.
He's got something to fight for now.
He has a reason not to die.
And next session, before I actually can tell you my brilliant plan. Well, you kind of already know. On how to move along the edges, and when we see somebody, we rush towards the door.
Now, there is something you haven't considered about your master plan. That may be difficult to do.
What?
What is your plan for everybody?
Okay, so as soon as we get off the boat, I roll a perception check looking for traps, since I'm the only ones that can see traps and the only one that can deactivate them. Once there's no traps, Kontu takes the lead, going on forward, sneaking, because I believe he...
Não, tudo bem, deixa eu. Deve ser a coisa, não vou botar
Okay. He goes on sneaking. I'm assuming that they didn't make him like incredibly hard to sneak again, did they? With all the stuff that they gave him?
Depends on what he's wearing, but the chainmail armor will make it difficult to sneak. If you don't use the chainmail armor, then it will be easier.
Okay, well, then we'll have
However, also, if he wears the boots, it'll be easier. Your boots you just got that are very special to you. So
They're very special to me.
That's up to you if you want to let him use those.
Also, Will boots made for human slash half elves fit on orcs?
You saw what they looked like. It's pretty much a one size fits all. It's
sure?
for medium. It's for medium creatures. They're magic boots.
But they have my thief tools already. And no. Anywho, well, I'll think about it. But yeah. So Kantu goes on sneaking ahead of us. And once he gets to the room, he'll see who's there, and then he'll come back to tell us. If there's people there, me and Kantu will sneak ahead, try to get to the door, and block their way in. If we get noticed, we rush towards the door, making sure they can't escape. If there's no one there, we continue on with Lilna giving us light, and then me checking the room for any traps, and then Kantu continuing even further on, and then coming back, telling us, and continuing on. And then just kind of repeating that pattern. I check for traps, Kantu moves on, tells if there's any people there. If they're not, Lilna lights up the room. We keep going.
Sounds good.
And if there is people there, me and Kantu sneak over to the exits. And then once we're at the exits, Lilna and I come out from the entrance. Kantu and I show ourselves from the exits, and we ambush them, and don't let them escape.
Sounds good. Glad that everything's been thought through.
Now what's this flaw that I have been not noticed then?
Oh, that you may have to give up your boots to perfect your plan.
To be fair, this plan was thought out with Kantu wearing stuff that would help him be more nimble.
Then it's up to you guys on what.
Because I didn't even know such boots existed until now.
Exactly. But you also didn't know that the girls had bought you armor again.
I kind of expected it.
It was so hard to keep all of this secret.
I kind of expected the girl bought us armor again. They went shopping. They brought... I was expecting to get more silver items, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Kantu's got the Quicksilver now, too.
The Quicksilver battle axe or something?
Oh, I guess you weren't paying attention then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing Kantu's items. I was actually fixing my items.
No, it was during the feels.
Oh. I missed that, didn't I?
Yep, it seems so.
I have to watch it again.
Yeah, that's a very helpful item. Those two girls, like, everything was about those two girls. I'm like, I gotta build up to them. I gotta start with the Professor and Felix and the Shinefinder sisters. Which actually, by the way, is a throwback to my sister, who only made halflings, and they were all distant cousins of Uncle Shinefinder. And they were all like brothers and sisters from different lands. And they were always like setting off traps or narrowly avoiding traps and always finding shinies because that was their passion. Since then, though, the family settled down and set up a marketplace, a market, in various cities around the world. Shinefinders. I always thought that was a brilliant name. It's a good halfling name.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, so now we're the Star Searchers?
Yeah, I didn't discuss that much. I remember I used to be parts of the Sword of the Morning, the Rising Phoenixes, the Back Alley Boys.
Is that supposed to be a pun on Backstreet Boys?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Just because I said Blink 182?
No, because I had that written a long time ago. I have been talking to myself in these people's voices for the last 2 weeks, every night at work. trying to get their, like, personalities down, get, like, their trails of thought down. And still, I tried not to overshadow the player characters, and I did it anyway. Blah. It was a good session. I don't care.
I'm really glad the first Spelllord went to talk to me.
I'm also really sad that Conte didn't come back into the room because I had a perfect ending to a conversation that he'll walk into.
Which is...
And that's why my uncle is now known as Fruity Bum Bum.
There's, see... At the end of this adventure is a very, very cool line I get to say. And at the beginning of the last part of this adventure, not this adventure, this campaign, at the beginning of part 7 is a really awesome scene.
Okay.
I really wish I could say what it is.
I really hope I become super powerful in magic so I can fight against the first Spelllord.
I'll tell you this, The threat that rises in the last chapter is actually back in Absalom. Like, you have to come back here for a reason I'm still not telling you. But the first Spelllord gets to fight against, like, nameless minions, and he's having the best time he's had in several years. He's like, ha ha ha! You came to my door? Sheila's like right next to him. Just like old times, Sheila. Yeah, you're not paying attention.
I really want like one of my spells to just fly past, like hitting something near them.
He looks around expecting to see your father, and you're like standing there, your wings spread as you slightly hover. What's up? Haha, the Star Searchers!
Yes.
Let's fuck some shit up!
I will ask one quick question. Do you care if I destroy things in the city?
Try not to aim towards any of the main buildings!
And then, iceberg.
I just want to jump off. I just want to have like a rope tied around so that my harness, and then just jump off of a building, kill somebody, then climb back up. you just see me like bungee jumping, killing everything. What? Oh.
You reclimb the crow. You like jump off it with a bungee, stab someone in the neck. The bungee expands, and you like pull the body back up with you.
Pretty much. But I want that to be a thing. You just see me like bungee jumping and then picking people off the ground, and they just disappear. And we're like,
you don't even kill them. You like throw them up, and then at like the pinnacle, you just drop them again. You're like, yep, bye.
that can work too. But just in case, I'll stab them in the throat.
But just in case.
I'm really surprised you never asked about when I said we were born.
He is, to be honest, very involved with himself and his mind and his stories.
Yeah. But that's cool. My father now has a backstory.
Part of it, anyway. He used to fight with the first Spelllord of the Arcanium before he was first Spelllord.
Joy. I'd like to see now who would be stronger.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
warn a person before you end up using that. God, it's hilarious. And I like how Mai's reaction. She's a dragon.
I have claws.
I've got silver scales like on my arms and slightly on my face.
I knew you were an elf, but I always knew you had dragon blood.
As this adventure goes on, you'll find that she's more dragon than she even believes herself.
It'll be great once I can transform into one.
If you transform, can I like ride on top of you?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Handle animal and ride check.
And my anger at being ridden? Yeah.
That increases the DC.
Can you at least transform the same way that Shyvana does?
No.
Damn it. I mean, with
Shyvana
ice
is
instead
fire.
of fire. Instead of fire, you know, ice. And you just do like a leap forward transforming.
You
That'd
know
be
what I
sick.
really want? I know I'm not gonna get my wings for a little bit, but I want like some moment where like it's like the last enemy and I'm pissed and I roll a good roll, like it like bursts forth and I look terrifying. Throw off my last spell, the wings go back and I just collapse unconscious.
You know, I can't wait till you reach level 9.
It's level 9.
You get wings at level 15, but at level 9 is when you start getting your breath weapon.
Oh, that'll be great.
It's gonna be a 30-foot cone of cold. Let me remind you. Remember way back the prismatic spray that knocked you out from Pultivarch?
Yeah.
That was a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, I know.
You get twice as big.
Huge. I always thought mine was a line though.
No, that would be blue. No, that'd be white. White. No.
Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower, so I'm gonna go.
See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah, let's see. Black, blue, white, brass, and copper. No. Brass, bronze, and copper. They all get 60-foot lines. You get a 30-foot cone. They also get a reflex save, which is 10 plus half your sorcerer's level plus your charisma modifier. And if they succeed on that, they take half damage. However, if they have evasion, then they take 0 damage if they dodge, but full damage if they don't. And if they have improved evasion, they take half damage even if they don't dodge it.
Nah.
It's but I mean that's the feat that's only used against reflex skills. So
Yeah.
barbarians get it. They get uncanny dodge as a class skill. That just is a thing that they get because they're always frontlining and they need more defense.
Man, so I'm gonna be rolling 9d6 when I first get my breath weapon.
No, I don't think so. 1d6 of your per sorcerer level. Yeah, that's gonna be 9d6.
That'll be great.
That'd be 9d6 in a 60-foot cone. You can use that once a day.
I just like push everyone behind me and just breathe this huge cone.
You can get draconic breath feats.
Huh.
Yeah, hold on, let me pull up that book because that was one of my favorite books back in the day.
You like my choice in whatchamacallit, feats isn't working. It's not benefiting me right now.
What's your feat?
Rapid meta magic.
Well, that one sets up for a bunch of other meta magics. It's in the Dragon Magic book. Dragon Magic 3.5.
Okay.
And then you go to feats, which is on page 14.
Okay.
That's draconic. That's auras. Ceremonial. Draconic feats. Silver. Spend an arcane spell slot to paralyze adjacent foes. It's pretty cool. But where's... Oh, you know what it is? No, that's a class. That's a class that gets to do that. Dragonfire Adept. They're all about breath weapon.
Huh.
Yeah, breath weapon 1d6. And then you can do things like change it from cone to line. You can shape it around allies. You can make it have 2 types of energies.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I really liked this guy. Also, you also get benefits. For example, so at level 2, you get Frost Breath, Lightning Breath, or Sickening Breath. A cone that deals cold, a line that deals electricity, or a cone that sickens. At 5th level, you get Acid, Shaped, Slow, or Weakening. Acid is the acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
Shaped creates safe zones to shape it around allies. Slow makes the creature slower, and Weakening gives them a -6 to strength. Their ultimate is the 5-fold Breath of Tiamat.
Oh.
You breathe 5 different breath weapons simultaneously, and that could be in combination with any of the breath effects that you've learned. There's the Discorporealtating Breath of Bahamut, a line-shaped breath weapon that deals double damage and disintegrates creatures that it kills.
Oh.
The the line shape that deals force damage, or the cone that paralyzes all within it. Sleep breath, sonic damage, breath weapon that deals damage for several rounds, continuous.
Ooh.
Breath weapon can take the form of a 20-foot radius cloud.
Ooh.
And then they also learn minor spells, which are called Draconic Invocations, and have a very small list to choose from. But they're pretty good.
That's like the high damage, whereas I'm so supporty.
This can be a supporting one too. It was one of my... I really loved the Dragonfire Adept class. My guy was really cocky. He had a quarterstaff that he used for like acrobatics tricks. He'd always like balance on it and like challenge people to duels. He always knew that he had more power within it, so he didn't really adventure as much as just challenge people and be like, hey, you want to fight? Do you want to fight? I have no need of spells, skill, alarms, or faith to defeat you. At my beck and call are the most powerful forces the world has seen. The flame and fury of dragons.
Dude. I want to become a 20th level sorceress.
Right? Then you could be like, dragon! No, that's level 18. What do you get at perfect level 20?
My Draconic Heritage manifests, and I become immune to paralysis, sleep, and the damage of my energy type. I also gain blind sense for 60 feet.
Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Blind sense is even better than dark vision. The only thing better than blind sense is terra sight or true sight.
Oh.
Yeah, there's regular vision, low light vision, dark vision, blind sense, terra sight, and true sight.
What's terra sight?
Terra sight is being able to feel with your feet.
Ah.
You can see behind walls. You can see anything except for flying creatures.
That has its downfall, I guess.
It's pretty good. It's tough.
Yeah. I want true sense. What's that?
True sense is knowing everything around you.
I thought as much. I want that.
You just know. If there's a spell,
Huh.
there's a spell. I like a lot of these level 20 things. Like, the level 20 for element is elemental body. Elemental power surges through your body. You gain immunity to sneak attacks, critical hits, and damage from your energy type. You pretty much become a full elemental.
Which is kind of cool.
Fae. Your soul becomes one with the world of the Fae. You gain immortality to poison and damage resistance 10 versus 10, save for cold iron. Creatures of the animal type do not attack you unless compelled to do so through magic. And once per day, you can cast Shadow Lock as a spell-like ability, using your sorcerer's level as your caster level.
I forget what my two choices were. I knew one was Draconic. I forget what my other one might have been.
You know, I always just shift over Fae, and I, like, never really looked at it. It's pretty nice. You're more emotional than most, but prone to bouts of joy and rage. The capricious nature of the Fae runs in your family due to some intermingling of Fae blood or magic. Then there's an Infernal, an Undead. Undead level 20, one of us. Your form begins to rot. The appearance of this decay is up to you. The Undead see you as one of them. You gain immortality to cold. On non-lethal damage, paralysis, sleep, you also gain damage resistance 5. Period.
Oh.
Unintelligent undead do not notice you unless you attack them. You receive a +4 morale boost on saving throws made against spells and spell-like abilities cast by undead. I like
Wow.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Sorcerers are like the shit, man. Destiny realized. At level 20, the moment of the destiny is at hand. Any critical threats made against you only confirm if the second roll is also a natural 20. Any critical threats you score with a spell are automatically confirmed. Once a day, you can automatically succeed at one caster level check made to overcome spell resistance. You must use this ability before making the roll. So, if someone rolls a 20 against you, they have to roll another 20 to crit.
Yup.
Whenever you roll a critical, it's confirmed.
It's just, it works.
It works. You might as well, like, put the rest of your feats into improved critical and get keen weapons.
Yup.
You get a scimitar that starts with an 18 to 20. You get a keen scimitar, which changes that to 16 to 20. And then you get improved critical, and that changes it to 12 to 20. So a 12 or higher on your 20-sided die is a critical. Confirmed critical, if your destiny's been realized.
Just happens.
Oh, look, another twice much damage. Oh, look, another 3 times damage. What's this? It's bursting? That's another 3d8? I think I'll add that to my skill. I had a Thicreen, which is a 4-armed psychonic, kind of praying mantis kind of creature. He had 4 scimitars of different types, and he was a dervish, which means he made, in his highest round, he made 24 attacks in anywhere within 30 feet of him. No, 60 feet, because you got to move twice as far. And he just spun around like a whirlwind, got 24 attack rolls with scimitars. It's pretty insane. You don't fuck with him.
Oh, man, I should have been a Celestial at 20th level.
Dim Angels.
Immunity to acid, cold, and petrification. Resist electricity 10, resist fire 10. 4 racial bonus against saving. Bonus on saves against poison. And I gain unlimited use of Wings of Heaven ability. And I can speak with any creature that has a language.
Dang, Angel. Ascension. Acid, cold, and petrification.
That would be so cool. I'd be like, I can speak with them. Yeah.
Wings of Heaven. At 9th level, you can sprout feathery wings and fly for a number of minutes per day equal to your sorcerer's level, with a speed of 60 and good maneuverability. This duration does not need to be consecutive. It must be used in 1-minute increments. But at Ascension, you permanently get those wings.
That would be so much better than my wings.
Well, you permanently have your wings out. You can dismiss them as a free action. And you move 60 feet with average maneuverability. Once you get them, if you get the feet hover, the thing about flying is you always have to move that many feet and around. Depending on weather conditions and any spells that affect the air, such as you'll have to roll fly checks in order to like fly where you want to go and not fall. But if you learn hover, then you don't have to move. You can just go here or go there. It's helpful. Also, when you get better, you can step up from like average maneuverability, because once you get perfect, then you're fine. Like, if you can get perfect maneuverability, almost nothing can knock you out of the air unless they're really trying to target you specifically.
That'd be awesome. How do I get to perfect?
There's spells. Like, for example, the 6th level fly spell lets you just fly with perfect.
Want to be always normal perfect.
You can use permanency, which is a level 8 spell. Although it costs
A lot.
experience.
Eh.
Right? So does Wish. Wish costs a lot of experience.
And I get that as a 19th level bonus spell for being draconic.
But every time you use Wish, you sell part of your soul back.
Yep.
You infuse it with your own life force, your experience points.
Yeah, I'm not using that, like, ever, except for critical saving someone.
Lightly. No using light wishes.
I wish I was rich. Boo.
Myth is rich. You can get rich. Get rich by adventuring and selling to
Yeah.
people who don't want to cheat you.
I like how the only bonus spells I get for a while are just Form of Dragon level ups for a little bit.
Yep. Form of Dragon Tiny. Form of Dragon Medium. Form of Dragon the fuck you're a dragon.
It'll be great.
One mate. One. Mate, do you know how many mates dragons can have? As many as they want. They're fucking dragons!
I was really thrown off because he was so, like, frank about everything.
He likes to be frank. Lord Gur is still an adventurer at heart, but he cares too much for the city to leave it again.
Don't worry, we'll cause chaos eventually. Things will force him to
You came
come.
to my door. That's why he's like, it could just be unseasonable weather. Or it could be a lich rising from the Underdark.
I'm pretty sure I wrote that as a note. I think it's, yeah, potential lich, question mark?
Potential lich? Potential ice golem army from another plane of existence? Maybe.
Who knows? All I know is that I'm fine for that.
A coming chill? I'm alright.
Everyone's like freezing, I'm just like, it's pretty nice out.
It's pretty nice, huh? Hey.
Just
You
in,
like,
a,
you like wear a fashionable jacket with the sleeves off or something. That'd be a vest, wouldn't it?
I'm in like a summer dress.
You're in a summer dress and a what are those fur things you wear around your neck? Like fancier than a scarf.
Like a mink thing?
I don't know. Sometimes you like think that they're wearing it, but it's actually a furret like around them.
I think that's called a mink.
It might be a mink. By the way, you didn't tell the boys what they were sold back for.
No, I figured they didn't want to know.
Attention audience, they were sold back for their weight in grain and 3 lynx pelts.
And a Tanglefoot bag,
And a single Tanglefoot bag.
which I'm concerned about.
To be honest, it was, like, the tower girls were, like, writing the demands. It's like, let's see, their weight in grain, while the orc wears his armor. And, 3 minx pelts. That should do it. And a Tanglefoot bag! What? I want a Tanglefoot bag. Alright, Tanglefoot bag.
I'm concerned about its use against us.
They all have them. Already.
Oh.
But
Well,
if they're gonna put traps, be damned if I'm not gonna give you some. Why don't you write down the spring razor trap for us? I'm sorry, the spring-loaded, gear-powered wire cutter trap.
why?
Well, just because nobody asked, it deals 1d10 damage.
1d10. Oh, so it could do like nothing.
That's true.
I almost wrote 1d20. I was like, no, no.
Oh.
Traps. I'm the only one with a note thing in game.
Also, make sure that Mai remembers that she has the, helping hands.
Yes, since I'm like in charge of like keeping her idea and her person.
I just want you guys to have more options.
Yeah, that was awesome because like I remember reading over this, I was like, that's not helpful for us.
What?
Like most of her spells, they're useful
Well,
for,
to be honest, the level 1 Scion spells are not very impressive.
Is that all she can get up to?
Right now, why don't we take a look at the expanded Psionics Handbook? Come with us, children. As I move this over to the thing. Yes, the expanded Psionics Handbook, not complete Psionics, which is something completely different. The Scion knows 3 powers at maximum power level known is first. But because she's level 2, she knows 5 powers. Let's go down to powers. The level 1 Scion wielder powers. Astral Traveler, Attraction, Bolt. Create a few enchanted short-lived bolts, arrows, or bullets. Call to mind to gain knowledge, which I think she's got that one.
I can't remember. You wrote it down in like something. I have to go look back into
Well, I
guess.
have her sheet right here.
Oh yeah, she has called to mind, force screen, forehand, ignore pain, mind thrust.
And the Ignore Pain is a spell that I gave to her.
Really?
Because she wanted to be a cleric. It's her most used spell.
Yep.
I mean,
She
out of these, which other ones would you have picked? Also, if you scroll down to the Psionic Discipline powers, she is I believe, a kineticist.
Really?
Let me see. Telepathy.
Oh, she chose telepathy? Man!
Telepath.
Oh, I would have totally went with psychokinesis.
Well, yeah. I would have gone with metacreativity because they're freaking amazing.
I guess that would be really cool too, but...
Well, here's the thing about specifically meta creativity. They create an astral construct to fight alongside them. It's this little gooey kind of creature thing. As they grow up, as they power up, they can reshape that thing. They could give it wings, horns. They can make it a charging bull. They can make it a burrowing serpent. They can make it anything. Anything they want. And they can change its size, what powers it has, how much hit points, change its toughness. And at every time they bring it out, they could do something different. That's amazing.
I guess, but I'm looking over psychokinesis and I'm liking that 9 tornado blast 17d6 and moves them.
Wow. Yep. Also, time... All the level 9s, though, they're level 9s. I mean, time regression. Relive the last round.
All I'm thinking about is Next, the movie.
Or the clairescence, the seer's power. Break the laws of reality is a power that you get.
Dude, okay, never mind. I want that.
At first, you get destiny discounts. Your dissonant touch sickens a foe. Then you get a little stronger. You link the fates of 2 targets, or establish a mishap-free teleport beacon. You gain a reroll. You can deduce almost anything. And at the end, you break the laws of reality.
I like remote viewing. I would want to get to there.
See, hear, and potentially interact with subjects at a distance. That's like scrying. Scrying's a small ritual.
Yeah, but they're just I'm gonna go look over there.
Psionic Major Creation. Major Creation Psionic, where is that? Fabricate. Transforms a lot of raw goods into finished ones. You encapsule all foes in a 20-foot radius in an ectoplasmic cocoon. Or Genesis. You instigate a new demiplane on the astral plane.
Oh, telepathy. Mind switch.
Now you know why she chose telepathy.
Okay. Dude, never mind. Stop subject's heart.
Crisis of life. Mind seed. The subject slowly becomes you.
Dude.
Repair psychic damage or impart knowledge of new powers. You can just touch someone and be like, guess what, bitch? You're now a scion.
I would want her to do that to me.
Borrow knowledge of subject's power. Change 5 minutes of subject's memory. Shit, the stuff you can get away with that.
Yup.
Your partitioned mind can manifest lower level powers. You can have part of your mind that operates outside and apart from you, casting spells. And my favorite is that level 5. That level 5 called Meta Concert.
Yup.
What Meta Concert is, it's a ritual where where 3 or more scions all pool their powers together into a cloud of psionic energy. And then the maestro, the one who began the concert, can use all of those power points that have been pooled into the concert to cast terrifying spells. Because powers can be augmented. Augmentation costs power points. And if you have a nearly unlimited supply of power points, the augmentation on some of these spells is tremendous. Like, for example, that Tornado Blast that deals 17d6, spend another 20 power points, make another tornado. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Tornado Blast. 17 power points to cast. You induce the information of a slender vortex fiercely whirling air. When you manifest it, the vortex of air visibly and audibly shakes from your outstretched hand. If you want to aim the vortex at a specific creature, you can make a ranged touch attack. If you succeed, direct contact deals 18d6, no save. No, 8d6, no save. Regardless of whether or not the ranged touch attack hits, all creatures in the area from your hand to a 40-foot radius spread are picked up and violently dashed about, dealing 17d6 points of damage. After being dashed about, each creature that was affected finds a new space in 1d4 times 10 feet away from its original position in a random direction.
Oh.
For every individual power point you spend extra, this power's damage increases by 1d6 to a maximum of 24d6 of power. 20d6 points of damage. For every extra 2d6 of damage, the DC of this increases by 1.
Oh. I just want Mai to get to 7.
What's 7?
I want her to use Crisis of Life.
Stop somebody's heart.
Yeah. We're just fighting, and then all of a sudden this person just like grasps his heart and just falls. Like, what just happened?
I stopped his heart.
It's like, what? I'm pretty sure at that point I would have small fear of her.
You interrupt the subject's automatic heart rhythm, killing them instantly on a failed save if they have 11 hit dice or less. If the target makes the save or has more than 11 hit dice, it takes 76 points of damage.
Okay.
For every additional power point you spend, this power can kill a subject that has hit die of 11 plus the number of additional hit points.
Huh.
Target one creature. Duration instantaneous.
Why does it sound like all you guys have awesome stuff and I don't?
This is the stuff that Mai can get later.
Yeah, I know it's Mai and not Lilina, but once again, Mai has something that can kill people instantaneously. Why don't I?
Alright, let's find out. Hold on. Let's find out.
I want to say, I like how also at 7th level, she gets Insanity. Subject becomes permanently confused.
That one's fun. That one's really fun if you're really descriptive. There's a spell called Weird, which something happens so strange to the person that they believe themselves dead. Upon reaching level 20, a rogue becomes incredibly deadly when dealing a sneak attack damage. Each time the rogue deals a sneak attack damage, she can choose one of the following 3 effects. The target can be instantly put to sleep for 1d4 hours, paralyzed for 2d6 rounds, or instantly slain. Regardless of the effect chosen, the target receives a Fortitude save, which is 10 plus half the rogue's level, which is another 10, plus the rogue's intelligence modifier. Once the creature has been the target of a Master Strike, regardless of whether or not the save is made, the creature is immune to that rogue's Master Strike for 24 hours. So if you want to learn to kill things automatically, stay being a rogue.
Yeah, but level 20, and they get a Fortitude save.
The Fortitude save, what's your current Fortitude modifier?
I don't know. I closed my character sheet. Let me open it up again.
I'll look. It's -1. Because your Constitution is -1. Let's go to Contu.
No, because I got healed, remember?
Alright. So I have full
lost
cheats.
all those.
Contu has a Fortitude of +4.
My
At level
Fortitude is
20,
now 1.
At level 20, your save is 10. The save is 10 plus 10 plus your intelligence modifier, which is
2.
2. So 22. They have to roll a 22 to not die instantly. Besides, all spells and stuff have a save. They get a will save if Mai tries to stop their heart. And if they have enough hit die, which means if they're higher than level 11, then they live and just take 76. Your strike also at that point, regardless of if it's a master strike or not, is going to deal an extra 10d6 damage.
Okay.
Because that's how much your sneak attack is at by then.
I like looking at my stuff. Recall death. Subject dies or takes 5d6 damage.
I would like them to die, then remember how they died. That's what recall death sounds like to me. I once made a necromancer. They're pretty powerful. The only problem is something on the field has to die before they start getting strong. So like on a one-on-one, they suck. Against a large horde, after the first one drops, you fuckers better run. Or don't let me get to the corpse.
Recall death. Revealed by folding the 4th dimension. What?
Go on, read it out loud. Don't leave us hanging.
Revealed by folding the 4th dimensions are potentially fatal. The target fails its will save, it dies. If the save succeeds, the target instead takes 5d6 points of damage.
So basically, it's like you enter their mind, you peel back, and they watch themselves die. And if their mind isn't strong enough of watching themselves die, they do. I love higher levels, but I also like this adventure, which is slower moving and kind of nice.
I want to be higher level though. I want to duel with the Spell Lord.
Wait till you see what he's got up his sleeve.